we have our first casualty. This thing fell. I had it hooked up with magnetic strips, so I guess the adhesive side just wore off, so I have to replenish that so I don't waste it and find a new home for that. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Marisol. I'm a second year 5th grade teacher in Houston, Texas. Okay, so we're in my classroom. Welcome back to day 6 of my classroom setup. I'm pretty much almost completely done, so maybe about 2 more days or even a day if I really work fast. Now I brought some things that I bought from over the weekend, so I'm going to go ahead and show you that so we can get this day started. Alright, so mostly I brought this stuff and over there, and again, casualty right there. So let's start from here. Actually, let's start here because this is more of the bigger thing. Okay, so this is my rainbow card, the 10 drawer from Michaels. I featured this in my Instagram, and I also just I made a little what's it called, a little DIY. Meet the person responsible for your actions, and it has a little mirror right there. I need to clean that mirror, so I need to hang that up somewhere. And then this is a decorative piece that my mom bought me, so I want to hang that up too. But other than that, it has most of the things like sheet protectors, has some early finishers, that's why it kind of looks a little wobbly. And then the rest of the stuff is over here, so I'm going to show you at my desk. Okay, here's the casualty, so I have to put that away. Okay, so most of the stuff is from Hobby Lobby and a little bit from Target. And where else did we go? Nope, that's it. So Hobby Lobby and Target. So at Hobby Lobby, I found these awesome Sterilite. They're like the mini flip tops that you get at Dollar Tree, except these are like the big ones. It says here $2.49, but we actually got it for $1.99 because I think there was a mistake in the like pricing system. So I have 3 of these. Now in here, these are like the cards that I've been working on, and I'll show you this a little bit later. I still need to laminate some because it's like all of the teaks for 5th grade, and there's like 100 or maybe 200 teaks. So I'm still working on that. And then here's the 3rd one, and in here from Hobby Lobby also, this was $1.99. I also did get this awesome like little Sterilite container. I'm hoping my pencils, like my treasure pencils, will fit. Okay, now I don't even know where they are. I put them somewhere. Oh, never mind, I found them. Okay, I'm hoping that these little pencils, the treasure ones, right, the ones with like sayings, I hope they can fit. Let's see, we're gonna test it on camera. Oh, I don't think it'll fit. Y'all, perfect. Like if that was 1 inch taller, that would not fit. I love when things fit. Okay, so from mostly Target now, I still have a couple things from Hobby Lobby. I have this correct and return. I guess it's a self-inking stamp. I want to try it out. I want to see. I normally don't use stamps, but I want to see if it works. And then I have this one, another self-inking stamp, and this one says parent signature. So I want to see if those work. From Target, I also did buy this wire shelf. Looks like this. Now I want to see if my like timers fit in here, because I have like 3 timers, like a mini one, like a sand one, and then like a little Hershey one. It's really cute. So I want to see if they fit in here. Hopefully it stands up with 2 push pins and not nails. Then from Target, and I really hope this fits, but I have a feeling that it won't, I bought these cubby bin lids. I want to use them. I want to see if they fit the Target bins that people get from the Target dollar spot. Now these are from the brand Up and Up, but I was looking online and the measurements are pretty much the same. The only difference is the height is like 0.5 instead of 0.4. So I want to see if they work. We'll see. And the last major thing I bought was this. This is kind of like a toolbox, but it's really small. Like, it's definitely not, like, you can't even fit one of these in here. Like, it's too big. See? Look, I don't know if you can see. It's too big. So instead, my plan was, when I bought this, I was going to use this for my crayons, because if you remember from day 5, I organized all my crayons in the little blue bins. Hold on, let me show you. So I organized all of them in these little blue bins, and I want to go ahead and put them in here because I feel like that'll be a much better organizational system, and it won't take up pretty much my entire bottom drawer, because I do need the bottom drawer for a couple things. So I want to see if this works. Okay, so this is from Hobby Lobby. I bought this seat cushion that goes on my chair. The chairs are provided by us from the district, so but they're not the most comfortable, so I bought a chair to support whenever I do sit in my chair. I bought this adorable black and white pillow for my library. It's very small, but I really don't want to deal with a lot of pillows for my first time doing a classroom library, so I just bought something small. So I think it's super cute, and this was actually on sale because it was like the spring section at Hobby Lobby for like, it was like 75% off, so definitely a good deal on that. All right, so my parents went to Home Depot and they actually got a couple things for me that I asked. So I have the Rust-Oleum matte clear, seals, protects, and revitalize. So this is going to be for my lamination sheets, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do that today if I have time. And my parents bought 2 cans just in case, just in case one was not enough. Okay, now the rest of the stuff is from Amazon. So this was on my Amazon wish list, but no one got it for me, so I decided to just buy it myself. It's okay. So I got this what's it called? Prime the Color Premier Color Pencil Sharpener. It's supposed to be really good. Now, I know there's like electric sharpeners, but this was definitely a lot cheaper than those, so I didn't want to spend too much money. I got more mounting tape, and then I have another mounting tape. I just took off the packaging already because I had to use it for that project that I was doing. And then the biggest and most expensive thing that I bought were these, what are they called? A4, they're kind of like briefcase in a way. So they're clear, and you just kind of like pull the tab open right here, and then you can pull it open. So whenever I have like papers that I want to bring home and I don't want to put them like in a folder, because I've had issues where I brought something home and they crease up and I didn't want that. So this is going to help it keep it nice and sturdy. And these were 2 for $9 or $10, something like that. And so I have 2 of them because there was the 4-pack, but I just wanted to buy the 2-pack. So that's everything that I bought, and I'm gonna go ahead and try and put all of this stuff away before they make us do something. All right, so this is what I mean when I talk about the crayon storage. So instead of this, and you know, I could definitely use this for a lot more things than just crayons, because I can't place anything on the crayon. So I want to put all of this in my new little 16, and actually there's 16 colors, so it should be perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Alright, update. So I have all of the crayons. So here's the white, brown, black, pink, like dark pink, red, orange. Now some of them are a little too at the top, so I might have to readjust those. Orange. Oh, okay, I have a lot of orange. I need to maybe put some or give some away. These are like a dark blue. I don't know what color that is. That might be a surprise color. This is blues. Although some might be like purple. Oh, this is blue. I don't know. Purple. More purple. Yellow. Green. Orange. And more orange. I have a ridiculous amount of orange. I need to replenish those. Okay, so what I'm going to do, instead of making like little labels right here, I'm going to use my Dymo label maker to put like white, brown, black, and then pink. So that way I can just go like down the list. So I think that's a better way, and I'm going to put it here because now these are all in here. So now, let me see if I can do this one-handed. I probably cannot. Let me see. Oh. All right. Look at this. Perfect fit. Okay, so if I were to make labels, I wouldn't even be able to see them. But if I do the labels here on top, then I would, like, I can just go, oh, reds are right here. So, yeah. I think that's a better system. I like the way this looks. It has a little bit of space here, so I can put something, you know, something small in there. And I think that's really good. Okay, so now I'm going to try and organize all of this. I want to see if these fit. That's my next task. Okay, I have a dilemma. So they're not the right fit, but it's pretty close. Like they don't snap on, but it will kind of like latch on for a second. Like, but I know that if this falls, the lid ain't gonna protect it. Yeah, see, like I'm just barely lifting it up. I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe I should keep it for like when, you know, in case I move or in case we like change schools. I don't know. So I think I'm gonna keep them for now, and I think they'll be useful. I only have 3, and I was just planning on using, oh, I have 4. Oh shoot. Okay, you guys decide. Let me know if you guys think I should keep these lids that don't even fit, because they do, Target does have lids for these specifically, but they sell them in packs of 8, and you have to have you can only order them online, and you have to have a 35 minimum charge in your cart. So I'm like, I don't need $35 worth of stuff from Target. I just want the lids. So, and plus they don't even sell them at my Target. I have to go to like 30 miles away to get the specific lids for those. So let me know, guys. What do you guys think? Should I keep them? Yes, no. If they don't even fit, let me know. All right, well, that was a fail. All right, next thing I'm gonna go ahead and put this where I want it, which is okay, this might be a little bit difficult. Maybe right there. I hope it's not taller, that it touches the voice levels. It might be close. Let's find out. Yeah, okay. Definitely did not touch my voice levels. What do you guys think? Is this a good... Oh, what's wrong with this one? Oh, I didn't aim it in the right... There we go. Okay. Ooh, I kind of like it here, but maybe it also fits here. No, it won't fit. I'm already looking at it. Okay, let's see how it looks from back here. Okay. Do you guys think it looks too busy with like all of this and then all of that? Why is nothing going right today? I don't know, it must be Monday. Okay, so Um, we'll see about this. Okay. Okay. That looks kind of ridiculous. I don't know. I might not. Oh my god. That one tiny little pillow. Um uh I don't think I like it. Let me try something else. Okay, maybe with Bevo. Bevo used to be up here, but what do you guys think? Um, I don't know. Just let me decide on this. You guys, nothing is going right. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so my plan is today to spray all of the lamination sheets, and also I want to work on my small group area because they did not give me a small group table. So I'm going to try and configure something out with just desk. And so I just brought a desk from the storage room. I want to put these up. I want to fix my curriculum because it's all over the place. I think I might bring like my fabric storage to kind of make it a little bit more organized. We'll see. And I want to work on, oh, that is definitely crooked now that I'm looking at it. My voice levels are like that. It's fine. I want to work on my closet area. Oh, I did bring some new labels. Okay, so like I said, I brought some new labels. I bought some for sticky notes, women's decor. I got some for crayons for the black bins, colored pencils, markers. Then I bought special tape for my gray bins, and then I bought the calendar piece number 2 because I accidentally bended the lamination sheets and there's now a little crease, and I'll show you, but just got some new ones. I was gonna do a couple more, but I totally ran out on lamination sheets. Like, they're gone. So I bought some more. They're coming today. The 200 pack, very expensive, but hopefully I'll get to finish everything else today, and that'll be it. Okay, update. Finally, something's going right. All right, so I have my 2 markers, 2 bins, crayons. So, and I did not like the label where it said A through M. I just didn't like it. I kept regretting my decision. So instead, I think I might do like markers, color pencils, or I might put a label right here that kind of says A through M, N through Z. I think that's a better system, but right now this looks super good. I like it. All right, update. So I put all of the pencils in here. So these are more of the cute pencils. It's a little packed in here, but as the school year goes on and less pencils are here, they won't look so colored. And then these I put like the special ones, like the ones that have sayings on them. So I think that's a good system. Let me close it up. It closes. Well, oh, maybe not. Well, let's try that again. It does close. It's not as sturdy. But I'm going to go ahead and take off the sticker on here. And then I'm going to go ahead and, I don't know. I don't know what else to do, guys. Let me go ahead and put this wire shelf, see if it works with thumbtacks. It might be a little too heavy, but honestly, if that was able to stay up, I'm pretty sure this can stay up. Alright guys, quick update. So nothing is really going according to plan. I want to work on my binders in just a few moments, but before I want to work on my books. So over the weekend I made these line challenge books. I know it's kind of hard to see. I want to go ahead, I brought some transfer tape, and I hope my thing, but I can just do it with scissors. Okay, I also brought my library labels. That's what they look like. So I need to put them on the books that I already labeled. So I'm going to do that right now. Alright, all of the books have my sticker on them. Now it's time to put them by rainbow order in my classroom library. Now, someone asked me how I did this. I just basically look at the color that is most shown on the spine. So for example, this is kind of like a greenish color. This is like a purple color. This is more like a brownish color, yellow color. This is more like a dark blue color, yellow color, or yeah, so like, or maybe even a tan color, yellow, blue. So I just kind of go based off the most color that I see off the spine. All right, update. What do you guys think? Straight? Let me see. Yeah, it looks pretty straight. All right, so these are now officially all of my challenge books, and they always will have a sticker in the front, so that way the kids know where to put them back. Again, these are 5.7 and above. Now, the only thing is, let me walk over here. Oh, guys, I have an issue. These books, they don't fit in my library. Let's look at my library. Look at this. It is packed to the brim. There's no way I can fit all those books in there. And I could add another black bin, but then it wouldn't look right. So I think I'm just gonna rotate. So towards the middle of the year, I'll replace some of the ones that are like less used, and I'll just replace them with these because there's just no way to fit all of the books. Plus, my mentor teacher, before she became principal, she gave me all of these books. So I have too many books now. So I guess it's a good problem to have, but also, I don't know. We'll see about this. Alright guys, it is about 9:26. Quick update. So I've been working on the closet like you've been seeing. So what I did was this bin was full of pens that the previous teacher left me, but since we never did any parent conferences or anything like where the parents had to come in, we never needed the pens. But now that the parents are coming in for Meet the Teacher and parent conferences, I separated them into bad pens, that ones that don't write. I used a sticky note and I just basically scribbled so you can kind of see where like the bad ones were, like right there. And there were just some ones that were like super dried out. And then I took all the good ones and I put them in this bin. Most likely I'll put it in here. Now that this is kind of empty. The only thing that kind of is bad, like every time I move this, it kind of like pushes in, but I think it'll be fine. If I like maybe, let's see what happens if I move it this way. Oh, now it's stuck. Okay, never mind. Okay, we're back. So I moved it, and let's see if I do this. Okay, it doesn't move, but now is it easy to get out? Oh, these purples. Okay, I need to fix these purples. Yeah, it's not that bad. I can easily still get them out. It's a little, maybe if I just do it with this hand. Yeah, this hand's a little bit better. Okay, all right, looks good. So I'm gonna put these, does it fit here? Oh, but it'll probably slide. Let's find out. Okay, maybe if I put some Velcro, let's find that out. Post update. So I decided to put Velcro on the bottom like this to give a little bit of traction, because that way it won't slide as easily. I don't know, I might just be crazy. But so I have my colored pencils in here, not my colored pencils, my crayons in here, extra trash bags, a case for me, popsicle sticks, and pens for the parents whenever they come to school. This is a little messy. I really don't like, I mean, everything's just on top of each other. So I'm going to try and organize this a little bit to make it a little bit neater. And this one's not as bad, but it still is pretty messy. So let's go. Guys, tell me why my desk looks worse. Oh my god. Okay, so I have this. This looks good, kind of. My sister's here. This, like, these are the treasure things, the treasure pencils. This is going to be used for like broken pencils, that way I can sharpen them later, or lost and found pencils. And these are going to be, what did I use this for last year? I definitely used all three. I just can't remember for what, but definitely broken pencils, and then maybe just like pencils that are good, but they're like they're good, like they're sharp, and they just need to be, you know, given to a student. So I just need to figure out where to put these. These are like super stacker bins. These are for my highlighters. These, so I have an extra one here. These are red color pencils, which we used all last year. These are correction red pens. These are thin markers. So I think I might just put them in the cabinet for now until I find a use for them. Yeah, all right, let's go. All right, update. I think I found a way. So this looks like the way it is now. Then we have this. I cleaned it up a little bit. So in the back, it's going to be the treasure pencils, testing supplies, which are basically going to be the same as the kids' testing supplies. We have 3 things, notepads. I don't really like these, but my old teacher gave it to me, so, or not my old teacher, my mentor teacher, so I want to use them. Then, then we have this. So it looks messy, I promise, but it will get better. So these are the things I actually use. This is like extra materials that are the same as this. They're just copies. Like, this is basically the same thing as this. It's just like 5 of the same thing. So I'm gonna bring another one of those from home. I'm gonna stick that in here, and then I'm gonna put those there. My file box right here, I think I'm gonna put here, maybe, because I don't think it'll fit in this little spot. But so this is like more social studies, and this is more like stuff that I use. So I think that's a good system. This is a little messy. I need to clean this up, and let's see what else we can get done. Ooh, I look like a hot mess. Okay, so if you hear my fan, that's what's kind of whirling. All right, so I have these folders. I really thought I lost them, but I didn't. So what I have in here, because I really want to focus on getting all my stuff printed, like my first day of school activities and just the week to kind of be prepared. But I want to show you these folders. So these I got from Walmart last year. I never used them, but I made these labels. They say differentiation 4th grade. So whoever was on a 4th grade level, I would put their small group stuff in here. This one would be differentiation 3rd grade. So whoever was on a 3rd grade level. This one is 5th grade, so kind of like, you know, low 5th grade and high 5th grade. This one is all class star practice. So this would be when I put the star practice, like whatever we're doing that day. This one is empty and this one is empty, so I have 2 extra ones. Now that I'm thinking about it, why did I not put these in here? I'm not sure. Either way, so most of the stuff is cleared out. It really does not look like it. It just feel like time is running out. I have 4 days left, really 3.5 now until Friday, which is open house, or not open house, I meet the teacher. And I just feel like I'm not organized. I just feel like I'm wasting time. I just feel like, okay, I'm starting to get a little overwhelmed. I don't know why. Last week I did not feel it at all. But now that I'm looking at it, my challenge books was too high up. It's fine. But I think I'm going to take a break. I'm going to try and laminate, or not laminate, but matte clear the laminate paper. And I think that's what I'm going to do. All right. Update. Guys, this irritates my soul. Look, I try to take off the sticker, and Avery labels are just not doing it for me. Oh, yeah, guys, this is a very stressful day. All right, so what I want to do is I made this on Cricut. This is like a canvas, like once I paint. It says, meet the person responsible for your actions. Let me flip you guys around. When I say that this was irritating to my soul, guys, this took me forever, but I love it. It has a little camera. I think my principal told me she loved it, and she wants me to put it like next to my whiteboard so when they walk in they can see it in a way. So I think I'm gonna hang it up here, and to do this I need to pull out my special tape, and I think I'm gonna use this one. Oh, this one. This is the Gorilla Glue, same thing as this one, except this is like heavy duty. Like this is weatherproof, dust proof. Like this is it. Like this will not come off, hopefully. It has never met Texas. So I'm gonna stick it like on the back of here, and hopefully it sticks. I swear I am not having a good day. Okay, so here's my meet the person responsible for your actions. I put it a little bit lower just because I think 5th graders are a little bit lower than me. So I put it down here, and if the kids say they can't reach it, then I'll just take it off and put it a little bit lower or higher. Guys, this, if you buy this, just be careful because this is hard to take off. I mean, I struggled for like 10 minutes trying to take these little pieces off. I'm so irritated. So I think everything's good here. I'm gonna go ahead and work on my binders, so I'm going to show you what I have in here. All right, I'm still irritated about this. Look at this. Guys, come on, Avery. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on my rainbow binders, and I got these off Amazon. These is A through Z tab customizable table of contents. I still don't know how to do like, you know, print it on there, but I'll figure it out. So I like this because I'm going to do it by, not by number, by last name. And then this one is the 1 through 12 tab. So this is going to be more for like units and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and organize all this, and then we'll show you later. okay? I swear this day is not going according to plan. So my plan was to use this to organize these things right here. So let me show you. Okay, so these things. These are teaks. These are pretty old. Like these are like 2011, but a lot of them are still being used today. Okay, so there's like 5.1C all the way to like 5.12, 5.13. My plan was to use this to organize. So I was going to put, let me see, do I have it here? Here, right here. Like this. This is the front cover. So the front cover has the teak, all of the academic vocabulary, and the definition. So I was going to put this, hole punch it, put it here, and then this was going to store the academic vocabulary like this. So that way all I have to do is just take it out, and there, I'm done. But the thing is, you can't even see past a certain number. Like, I wanted to be able to see all of the numbers, but now I can't because of the sheet protectors. And I knew that the sheet protectors would cover up, but I didn't think that much. So, oh, there's a piece of hair right there. I don't know. What do I do, guys? I don't know. Okay. I think I might have to hole punch them, but then how would I hang it up here? Is it better to hang it up with thumbtacks or those hooks? Because I don't even have hooks. I have magnetic hooks, but I don't have regular hooks. So maybe just thumbtacks, but wouldn't they fall down easily, like the wind or a kid knocks it down? I think I might just have to do thumbtacks, but I really didn't want to. I didn't really want to punch these. Decisions. Okay, like I said, I'm feeling overwhelmed now, and I don't know what to do. Guys, help me out. Alright guys, long time no see. It is currently 11:26, which means it's almost time for lunch. Now I want to quickly show you what I'm using for my data binder. It's this swing line electric hole punch, three hole punch. Basically I just slide it in here and I can't show you how it works because I'm going to be doing my students' data, so I can't show you that for privacy reasons, but I just wanted to show you. But honestly, guys, just get you a regular hole punch. I mean, this was just super fancy. This is like 35 bucks. I mean, if you really want it, buy it, but if not, you don't need it. Just get you a regular swing punch. Guys, injury, ow. I stapled my finger. Oh my god. All right, quick progress here. It is currently 2:20 and I feel like I've gotten a lot of done. So I have to take, to empty, to complete, to file, to copy. I used to have file folders like in here, but I just decided to just keep it like this. Alright guys, it is currently 2:20 and I want to go ahead and tell you an update. So I have to take, to empty, to complete, to file, to copy. Last year I used to do like file folders in here, but this year I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it like it came. I put my birthdays up, so this is really just pieces of paper. I was gonna laminate and then it's just on 2 little rings, so I'm just gonna roll them out. Super simple, and I like that it's just 1 month, so that way we can focus on it. Desk is a little upgrade. Oh, let me take my mask off. Okay, this is a little messy, but this is most of the stuff I use. This is like old stuff, like I was saying. These are like more of my cleaning supplies, so trash bags, Lysol wipes, and napkins right here. I need to put those away. Here I put my centers, and then down there is the first aid kit that, you know, I replaced with this one. Here's a little bit better. I need to take this home. This I need to put in the labels bin. This, I'm gonna try and take it home because it's too messy here and it's too much. I'm gonna leave 10 here in the other bin, and then I'm gonna keep the rest at home, and whenever I need it, I'll just bring it to school. So far, this is what the room looks like. I tried to do the lamination, but it was such a strong smell, like paint. So I'm gonna do it closer to 3, so that way it'll air out over the day, because that is way too strong to do it right now. I put my rainbow cart right there. This is gonna come home with me. So I'm taking a lot of stuff home with me just because if I don't use it in my classroom, then I don't need it to be cluttered up. Oh, one thing I did add was I did make these vocabulary. I did feature them in my classroom prep vlog, I think number 4. So this one is just black and white. If we go over here, I did hang up my meet the person responsible for your actions. I posted one here, and then I posted one here. So that way, whenever the kids do a writing activity and they want to increase their words, they'll be able to not just be in one spot, but here, here, and there. So that way it's available for them. All right, everybody. So it's about 20 minutes left of school. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the spray paint matte clear. So here is the before. And we're going to see if it makes an improvement. Okay, so I did the spray paint. Can you guys see a difference? All right, let me stand back here. All right, let me stand where I was. Yeah, I think so, a little bit. Might need to do a second coat. And I did my alphabet. I think the F needs to be a little bit more right there. Nothing perfect, but I think that looks pretty good. Let me see if I back up. Yeah, can you guys hear the thundering? Okay, so I might just go over it one more time on Thursday, and that'll be it. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you around the room. The room is pretty much done. So let me show you the room. So let me go back here. I'm gonna start putting some stuff away, make it presentable for you guys. Okay, so this is what you see when you walk in the door. Hold on, let me start here. This is what you see when you walk in the door. Okay, so I'm gonna do an official classroom tour probably on Friday, but so new here, this is just magnets. I put the challenge book vinyl up. I added my pillow, Vivo. I changed these labels. Nothing really new. I added my little timer here. My closet, I added the vocabulary booster chart. I added a couple more things here. Nothing new. Looks pretty good. I changed my dry erase markers right there. I added my meet the person responsible for your actions. The most change was my desk area. It was a little bit messy, so I think I finally have a good system. Level readers down here. Binders. Looks good. Looks good right here. That's a little bit messy, but I think that's okay. Center is down there. I put a little bit of my board up. So that looks a little good. Oop, sorry guys. There you go. I still need to add 2 more, but I need to decide what to do. That looks good. Sorry it's a little messy. I think my hand shaking. I need to make some copies. My things right here. I added my 10 drawer rainbow cards. So that's what it looks like. Okay, I think I like this better. Maybe I might do it like this. We'll see. Yeah, okay, maybe. It's just as long as I have space here. Same right here. All of the desks are ready. I have 26 desks. Might need to add one more for 27, but we'll see. This is what you see. That stuff I need to take home. But yeah, I think the room looks ready. I will do an official classroom tour, like I said. It's just not today. Tomorrow and Wednesday, we will not get to come here. We have to go to our sister school. So I won't be in here at all. Oh my goodness. Good morning, guys. It is day 6. I'm in my classroom. It is Thursday, which means that tomorrow is Meet the Teacher, and I'm nervous. The reason why, so last you saw me, it was Monday, because Tuesday and Wednesday we were at our sister school, and because we only have 2 schools in the district, we're a fairly new school, so we had to go to our sister school for a PD, so we were not able to come to our campus at all, but that's okay. For some reason, my room looks a little messy. I think maybe the custodians came in here and kind of moved some things around. I'm not sure, but like some things are on the floor and like some things have fallen off. Luckily, none of my posters have fallen off, or like the door, that's all good, but it's just kind of weird. Like I feel like people move things around. So hopefully nothing's missing, nothing is broken. And let me go ahead and show you what I brought. All right, so here's everything that I brought. For example, this was not on the desk. This was like here, but it must have fallen. Okay, so first thing I bought from Walmart is this white Sterilite crate. I don't know what's it called, but then I have Baby Yoda. This is from Target. As you can see, I'm a little obsessed with Baby Yoda. I think this is just a cute addition to my classroom, and who knows, maybe I'll let the kids, wear it, because it does have a little carrying strap right there. So then I have this. So I already shown you this, but I have officially finished all of the task cards. I also did print my cups that I'm gonna put up here like I did last year, and then that's it. But everything else are these little like vocabulary that I'm gonna put on the academic vocabulary now. When I went to Walmart, because it was oops, oh my goodness, that's how the day is starting. Okay, once again, sorry about that. These are Tab-U hanging files. I swear these are the best. They're more expensive, but they're worth it, because here's a little example. Like you can actually see the file folder, because I don't like to use the little tab inserts that people use. I like to use file folders. So I'm gonna change them out maybe here, or I'll get to use it for my file box, for my teacher file box. So I'm gonna see how I'm gonna use this. And then this is not new. I bought this last year, but this is what I'm gonna use to put these in, and then I'm gonna organize the TEKS vocabulary by the TEK it is. So like 1.2, I'll put all of 1.2s in there, 1.3, and so on and so on. Then I got some Chick-fil-A for breakfast, and yeah, so this is the state of my room. I think it looks so good. And there you go. Oh, one more thing that I forgot to show you guys on Friday or Monday was I did put my teacher education certificate here. I used to put it on my teacher bulletin board, but I think this is nice and hidden to kind of remind me that, hey, I earned this, I'm a teacher, I'm good. So yeah, so this is what my desk looks like. And I will do a full classroom tour tomorrow for the beginning of the year. So I gotta pick that up. Yeah, okay, so let's put all this stuff away. Well, let me first eat my breakfast and then we'll put all this stuff away. All right, guys, update is currently 8:31. So I made my student information for Meet the Teacher. This is in English and this is in Spanish, primarily because we are a Hispanic school, so we have to do it in both languages. And now I want to finish the Meet the Teacher. All right, little update. This counter looks like a mess, but I am gonna make copies. So what I did was I took the file folders that I brought from Walmart and I put them in here. So now I'm gonna alphabetize them, not by number, but by alphabet. So like A through Z. So there's 25, so Y and Z will share one, and then A through Z, because if I have more than 25 students in one class, it's gonna be hard to do that. So now I gotta put these in here. So I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, update. So I think these are a little too small because it's like pretty, there's not a lot of space, but this is my absent work bin, so I hope that I won't ever get to use this. Now what I can do is this, which I think I'm gonna have to do. So my extra copies, I think I'm gonna have to double up. So like A, B, C, D. Let me give you an example. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do because I think I'm gonna use more of this, or I don't know, guys. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Okay, so let me do that instead of what I'm doing here. I just feel like I'm wasting time. That like Meet the Teachers tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta hurry up. All right, we are back. So what I'm doing now is I am cutting out my name because we have a bulletin board outside that the custodians put like bulletin paper up, and also the border, so I had no choice in that, but we could choose to how we write our name. And since I have a lot of stuff to do, I'm just gonna do it very simple, and I'm just gonna do a triangle with a letter on it, and that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these out, and then I'll just put it on the board. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Super simple. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the outside of the bulletin, like the bulletin board on the other side, but I can't show you that because it does have my school's name So I'm gonna do this off camera and I'll catch you guys up later. All right, update. So what I'm doing now is I have my cups. So they're okay. C, U, P, and S. These are linked on my TPT if you would like to buy them for I think $1. I'm gonna go ahead and use double-sided Gorilla Glue tape. I'm gonna put it above my teacher bulletin board just because I had it there last year and I really do like it, but the kids do have their own. This is going to go in their resource folder, so you do get this along with the TPT product. So I know there's arms as well, but I need to make arms, so I only have cups. So for now, cups is what we have, but when I do make arms, I will put those on my TPT as well, but just not right now. I'm a little busy. I'm sweating because I'm a little stressed out because the copies that I was making did not work and I wasted a whole lot of paper, and I just feel like it's tomorrow, which it is, and I have nothing done. I have a couple things done, but I just feel like it's not enough, and I'm stressing because this is technically my first week of school, because last year was my first year and I never did like a regular, back to school week because it was COVID. Like what we learned was how to do Google, how to log on to Zoom, how to do Google Classroom, how to submit an assignment. Like that's it. We didn't learn we learned rules and procedures, but they were not like typical, like how to use a sharpener, how to go to the restroom. Like not how to go to the restroom, but like, you know what I mean, like how to line up, how to grab a sheet of paper. Like they didn't learn any of that, and I didn't teach any of that. I did started to teach in September when they started to come back face to face with phase-in, but other than that, so I'm a little stressed because when they did come back in September, we jumped right into content with the curriculum. We never did any like, all about me activities, getting to know you activities. Like, we didn't do that. So that's why I'm a little like, oh my God, it's coming. So I'm going to try and hurry up and get this ready so that way I can do more things and have all the supplies and have all of the papers ready for them. And yeah, all right, let's go. Guys, now this looks like chaos, but I have a plan. So what I'm doing is I'm sorting them by their teaks. So this is 5.1, 5.2, 5.3, 5.4, 5.5, 5.6, 7, 8, 9. I still need 10, 11, 12. And then this one is 14, which I think it's supposed to be 13 because there's no 13. But I'm going to go ahead and sort them. And then I still have this whole pile. Then my plan is I'm going to sort them in here, which are already numbered. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. So let's look at this. So we have 5.1, 5.2. So 5.1 is a good stack. 5.3, 5.4, 5.5, 5.6. Now 5.5 has like barely any. I guess there's not a lot of teaks on it. 5.7, 5.8. The most majority is 5.9. Guys, look at this. That is huge. But then we have all of the higher teaks. So this is 5.10. Now these are more like point of view literacy, so obviously there would be a lot more. This is 5.11, so more with writing. 5.12 and then 5.14. So now I'm going to go ahead and put them in the bin. Alright guys, update. So I have officially finished putting the thing. So I think as I go throughout the year, I'll just pull out the one I want completely, and then it'll be right there. So I know it's kind of hard to get it if I just do it. I'm not even showing you guys. If I just do it like this, like, because they're all the way in the bottom and it's kind of hard to get in there, so I'll just take it out. That's why I like more file folders than just the hanging file folders. And then there's some extras in case I want to put in something else. Guys, I'm stressed. So this is the rest of my room. I need to go ahead and put the journals inside of the desk, because I'm going to go ahead and put a pencil in here. Yeah, I think that's how. One update is I did move the rolling cart from here to here. So like in the morning, they'll come here, they'll grab their morning work, or I don't know what. I still need to decide on that. They'll come here and they'll go to their desk. So I kind of rearranged the desk. This is for emergencies only. So like in case, I supposedly have 27 students, you guys. Like what? 27. So I couldn't have this one here because it would block my path here. So I decided to put this here just for now in case I have another student. If not, then I will put it outside the hallway so that the custodians can take it and put it in storage. But I think I like this because it gives me a direct path here. Even like if this person is sitting here, we can walk, and then there's a pathway right there. And yeah, so I think this is the way it's gonna look now. They're a little tight between each other, but I think it'll be okay for now. I'll just tell them not to get up like all the way. That sounds horrible. Now, someone asked me, why don't I put them in groups of 4? And the reason is that the administration, because of the Delta variant, they want us at least groups of 2, like so two by 2. Obviously, there's no room, but we have to do that because back to school, even if not the COVID, but the flu and the common cold can affect them, and especially if they don't come with masks, because we're not requiring them to because of the governor. So I think that's just how it's gonna have to be. So now I'm gonna go to the computer lab. I'm gonna print my objectives. I'm gonna print my meet the teacher letter, and I'm gonna print the parent information that the parents are gonna sign out tomorrow night.